Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Beavertown. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. For those that saw my community post, I did have a tornado rip through my neighborhood, and I received some damage to my home, which caused me to, one, be distracted by working with the insurance and folks, and also needing to move my home office elsewhere in the house. So, yes, we're back, and the beavers here at Harder Work, and Lord knows I could use an army of beavers to, you know, rebuild part of my house and do some work on the roof and the like. But yes, with that being said, hopefully the acoustics down here where I'm in my basement aren't too bad. We'll find out afterwards. But for now, we are here in Beavertown, in specifically the district of Aquaflow. Yeah, it's coming along, and you can see here our bots are hard at work trying to fill in these areas. So we're not going to spend too much time over here, but let's do at least one little thing. So we now have this cool little area underneath these bridges. And you know what? I think it would be nice if most of the area, at least behind, is actually farming. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We are going to get out of this view and come in here to food and find a farmhouse. And we do need to figure out where's the best spot for this. So, because I do have some plans, I think, and we actually might even do this today, is move this distribution post, which is going to be a bit of a bummer with all the routes. So, when I say move, obviously, we don't have to move it. This isn't City Skylines modded. But I'm thinking putting the distribution post here, where we've got our drop-off points and connections closer to the other districts would be a pretty good idea. Although, that being said, maybe we need two. One kind of up here, maybe one down here. Okay, but farm. Sargon, farm. So let's see. Perhaps, what if we were, no, this is where the path comes through. I don't think that is wide enough. I was about to say perhaps we can squeeze it in. And the answer is no. So that's going to take up that. We could put this here. And that would get most of the area. So why don't we come in and do some quick prioritization. Let's go beavers. Scroll our way down. Get that area done. Oh. Do we have to go deeper? No, we're good. We're good at that point. Get ourselves all the way back up, or just hit the return key up here. There we go. So the bots can focus on that. We can get some more farming. But yeah, things are going well over here. So you know what? While things are going well, we're waiting for that to happen. I think we can. Yes, we can. We can plant some trees that aren't to be cut. But I think what we're going to do is, we'll put some trees here just for a little bit of decoration. And then, speaking of decorations, we can come in and actually put some in. Lots of storage area, so we could get away with that. Do some of this, some nice little seating. And then maybe as well they can put in some planters. Just to mix things up. All right, so you guys got some things to do while we wait for all this to happen. So, one way to make that happen faster is, go faster. Go faster. All right, so, and I have no idea if the world is about to end here, because I did not do a check. Probably should have, given the fact it's been a minute since we've been here in Beavertown. But you know what? Life will go on. So I think this is probably where we want it. Although having... Okay, hang on. Let's slow things down. Are things going to work the way I want them? That still has to come in. Or do we? Hang on. Pause. I think we're actually not going to build this block. Let's delete that. So maybe slight change of plans so that we can have some connectivity. So coming out of our district center, they can come down here if they so desire. Now that might completely change how we can fit the farmhouse in. No, we can still fit it in. And I think what we'll do is we will put it there. Okay, so that can come in here. Get that as a higher priority. That as a higher... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pause. Even better idea. Let's turn the farmhouse around. Yeah, there we go. Make that a higher priority. And then I think what we're going to do, we're going to delete this staircase. And we will put in another staircase right there. Mark that as a second high priority as well. There we go. And I think here, we're just going to have a little fun. Make this a nice thing for our beavers to walk over. And we're just going to plant a bunch of sunflowers. I think that's going to look pretty darn swish. So, yeah. Got some nice homes. They can look out in their backyard, see these beautiful sunflowers. They're already getting planted. Wow. And then here, rooftop terraces and the bridges. I think, nice little area. I like. Okay, slow things down. So I think before we leave this area, we are going to clean up some stuff, and we'll let the beavers do this while we leave this area. Because today we're going to focus on getting more golems, more bots. We are definitely not producing enough of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete a bunch of things here. Beavers are not going to be happy. But that is okay. There we go. We're down to the ground level. So now one thing I always have to be careful of, and I may get cheeky on at times, is the direction of our terrain blocks. So the arrow where we want them to go. But I think in this case, what we can do is, because I think all the bots are up over here, especially that's where the dirt is at least. They can just come in from this way and work their way across. And that's just a little bit there. Beaver's got plenty of things to do. And we've got things to do down here too. But why don't we enjoy one of those things? Well, we'll enjoy it on this side. Let's get this view here. Oh, there we go. Detonate. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. We've been waiting to blow this up for a long time. So this will hold more volume of water, which we've definitely been having problems with. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's work our way over. Where were we going to put it? So, yes, what we're going to do is coming over here to Metalica. And the reason why we're coming to Metalica is, well, we've got this mine. The scrap metal and the like is going to be extremely important. Oh, hang on. Let's deal with some unconnected buildings. Oh, wow. Okay. Things have happened. Things are going wrong. Let's also at least reconnect things here for now. And maybe we should prioritize. Not the path, Sargon, not the path. That doesn't help anybody. Okay, I think it's only the one layer. Oh no, we gotta go down one more. Please prioritize that. That'll help. Although we reconnected all of a sudden, even though that's not built. So I guess they've figured out their pathing. And yeah, we have this disconnected small warehouse as well. While we're over here, I don't know whether I'm going to fix this or not. I realized afterwards that this lumber mill is only connected to one water wheel. But, for the most part, it's getting what it needs. So it's only during the short dry season. If this was hard mode, definitely something I would look to fix. But I think we're fine for now, and it's going to be fine. So we can work our way back in the darkness over to here. So, yeah, so I don't have this fully planned out yet, but what we do need to do is work our way up here. So I think we're going to get rid of this teeth grindstone. You can go bye-bye. We're going to put a staircase here. Yeah, we're going to put a little industrial area up here. So let's come up. A little bit of explosives. Let's prioritize these things. And work our way up. So we need to get to... We need 3 of these. You know what I'm tempted to do too is that these are on this level here. And then we can put the golem factories kind of up top maybe. So let's speed things up because we want to go, go, go. You know, Beaver's got to work hard here today. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to look to... Yeah, let's clean some of this area up. You know, we might fill in some of these areas as well. But we need these beavers to, you know, do their beavering thing. No, not that tree. Workers? Hello? Anyone? Bueller? Okay, there we go. You're working hard, and that is a good thing. And they can now reach that. That is awesome. Just need somebody to recognize there's something that can go boom. Oh, there we go. It's about to have a sip of coffee, but we can now detonate that. Slow things down a bit, make it easier on me here. So staircase up. So we are going to need some pathing. So like if we are to run, say, pathing here, this is going to have to come back further. Or do we look to prioritize this area? You know, we can do that, right? So if we were to think about our golem factory needs, we could put 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Work our way across. And we can... Yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem, right? Not a problem at all. Realistically, we just need all that to be prioritized so we can get doing what we want to get doing. Yeah, this guy's going to have a great view when those explosives go off. But yeah, speed things up. Come on, guys, let's go. Things to do, especially explosives. I know we just had a big fireworks display there, but let's do some more. Yeah, everyone's really excited here. They cannot wait to blow some stuff up. One more? Too far? Well, I guess if we detonate this, they can now reach that, funny enough. So while we're waiting for that, we can come back into our science. We need 3 of these golem factories. So I am thinking, yeah, we can do 1, 2, 3. So let's get rid of some more of this. We might need to fill in a bit. That is fine. Hopefully I actually have golems over here. All that gets prioritized. Detonate that. Beauty. Back to our science. Yeah, so we need 3. Because there's 3 things that we're going to need in the recipe. Chassis. Limbs. And then eventually, I believe it's the bodies. Oh yeah, these guys can come down here. Perfecto. Come on, stuff to blow up. Do I have them on, I was about to say, do I have them on a 24-hour cycle? Because it's pretty darn dark. But no, they were just finishing things off. But the bots here... Oh no, they're coming... Well, I guess I have no worker bots. Oh. One beaver's like... We on like a daylight savings time or something, because I'm on an 18-hour shift, but that guy was working well into the night. I am shocked. Happy, but shocked. I swear I'm not breaking any union rules here. Or labor laws. because I get to set those, so nothing to be broken, right? Ooh, I almost set that off. There we go. Okay, slow things down again. We come in here, put our third factory. Oh, I guess I did not need that, but we... You know what? It's not a bad idea because we can run pathing behind here if needed. But okay. So, but speaking of pathing, now I do want... Oh, you know what? This is going to bother me. Oh. That is going to bother me. Oh, lordy. Let's delete. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. You know what's going to bother me? Is not having that on center. So we're actually going to waste a bunch of materials, but it's fine. We can work our way across here. Now that we kind of have things laid out in this area. Nope, not the building blocks of life. We want the destruction. There we go. I mean landscaping. The negative landscaping. Although the funner landscaping. There we go. So now let's reset the recipes again. So we need a chassis, limbs, and heads. Chassis, limbs, and heads. That sounds very dark, but it's going to be fine. Now, because we are no longer connected there, we're going to have to come in with a power. We will do a power intersection. There we go. Yes, power is coming, my friends. So let's give this a second high priority. Yeah, don't worry. We're not going to replace your job, Mr. Tree Guy or Tree Beaver. But others will be replaced. Well, we're starting to get a bit of bot surplus in the system, but we have a lot of things turned off. So, ooh, dragging it. Yeah, tomorrow's a work day. Today's Sunday is the day I'm recording this, and that's gonna be me tomorrow, going like, oh man, I really don't want to go to work, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Just like, can we finish? All rude. You know what's rude is just. You just need to set the fuse, man. Like, set the explosives. Like, these guys are still working. You're telling me there's not one beaver anywhere who wants to see a nighttime explosion. You know what? I bet you Ed Daz here bribe the guy. Don't set it because I want to be on shift when this happens. So, well, here comes daytime again. So it's fine. Come on, Mr. Explosives. Got 2 of these up. Well, let's prioritize this. Get that going. That is set. There we go. Okay, slow things down here for a moment. And we can now connect that up. Ooh, you know what would help, Sargon, is if you put the path in the right spot. I'm like, why does that look wrong? Because, yeah, it was off. And I swear there's nothing in my morning coffee. Good or bad, there is nothing in my coffee at the moment. So, all right, so those are set and built. Now, we could come back under science. We need 2 assemblers. So we have some options here. We could put these right on top, which is tempting. We can go like this. We could, let's just pause it because I don't want any of that built. We've already wasted enough material. Why is that way off? Because I would like this to be somewhat symmetrical if we're going to put these up here. So I guess we could do that. So the power will flow through, which is good. We just need to put staircases up. And some, I was about to say some patios. Yeah, this, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to do this. And this is going to work out quite well. Get all that built. Ooh, actually, we want bots employed here. We're going to do bots. Prioritize the bots. I said bots. There we go. Okay. So what do we need from a production point of view? Metal blocks and planks. You can already see those are coming in pretty good. Biofuel, gears, and planks. Gears, metal blocks, planks. Okay, so gears, planks, metal blocks. Now, just as a refresh everyone's memory, we are on update 2. So this is quite, it's an older version. But I just have an affinity for Beavertown here. And like I said, when I restarted this series, it was like, 3 to 5 episodes. And you know what? I've been inspired a lot coming back here. So it's fine, right? It's fine. So let's make sure we are producing enough gears, planks, and metal blocks. I'm pretty sure we're making enough gears and planks because we do have lumber mills here. Oh, we do have smelters on the go. That is good news. Another lumber mill. And we do have gear workshops. So I think we should be fine. Metalica has wood, so that is good news. So nothing wrong there. So that's happy days. So I don't think we're going to be short on anything really. So very happy to see that. Actually, while we're over here, I can see the fact that we could sneak a pine tree right there, and we're going to do that. Ooh, what's going on? Broken teeth. Oh, I am so cruel. I got rid of the tooth grinder, and we need to put one back. So let's do a few things while we're over here. Let's clean that up, and let's decide where the tooth grinder makes the most sense. And I think right next to Mr. Lumberjack Dude, so let's get rid of this. We will prioritize its removal. And it is under well-being. And we just need a tooth grindstone. So come morning, we should be able to plop one in as soon as somebody decides to come along. Well, I guess in the morning. Come on, morning. Morning. I love this little thing here. Look at that. So I know I believe I said in the past, we do need to focus on the water situation, and we will. But one of the things is we really need a lot more bots. So hence why I wanted to get some more bots built here. So tooth grindstone, there we go. Make that a second high priority. These are getting built. Oh man, look at all the gears and metal blocks needed. They're coming. It's coming along. Ooh, looks like we could probably do with more gears. And yeah, okay. So maybe what we should look at doing then, why don't we make this another little production area then? So we have the ability to come across here with power. So let's do that. Get rid of you, because you're kind of like killing the vibe. We can come in here with a power shaft, bring it down, and then we can bring it across. In fact, we'll just pause that guy for a moment. Now you can see some areas to fill in. Put that in there. Prioritize its being filled in. I think what we can do is try to find a very efficient way of putting in some more lumber mills Yeah, I'm thinking, what if we were to put here, can we do a turn maybe? Well, we have a pathing. Does this pathing make sense? Well, this one doesn't make any sense. I think we can get rid of you. That made 0 sense. Although we could add some while we're over here, just connectivity. There we go. Come on up. I think then maybe what we'll do is we will, at least for now, provide some connectivity here. Oh, that is a different district, Sargon. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so at least what I love right now about this update versus the new one, sometimes I just want a little district gate just for connectivity, not for pushing goods back and forth. But there we go. That should make folks happy. You know, it would be nice clicking on the district gate or whatnot, going, okay, what am I connected to? There's a lot of pathing going on here at the moment, but that's fine. Okay, we can undo this. We can come in and put another one in. We'll leave these trees here. Kind of like that. But speaking of liking, if we were to do this, oh yeah, this is where we're going, like, where does connectivity make sense? So we need some more gear workshops. So I think for now, this is what makes some sense. I'm not saying the most sense, but it makes some sense. Now we could demolish it all to the same level, but I think that will make things just a little too standard. But what I think we do want to do, well, here's what we can do. Yeah, we can do this. It's like we planned it, but we didn't. So staircase, staircase. Have that come up, that connect. Can I just do this? Actually, we'll do that. We will put a nice little square in. Although this, oh no, we are going to make a small change. I am going to want this pathing to come down here instead. So we get rid of this. Come in and prioritize things. Make everybody a little happier. Now, what would make things a little happier as well is storage, I think. We didn't put any in, and we probably should have. But that's fine. So if we were... Well, once again, it's like, how do I want things? We were to do this and this. Yeah, let's do that. Because then this allows me to keep some pathing running here, even though it's not the most efficient, but it's fine. We're gonna do none, none. One of this will be gears, and this one will be planks. There we go. And we're gonna have a little fun. We are gonna do a little decorating over here. So we need this, not this one, this one. Come on, clicky click. There we go. Now, I think the other thing we're going to do while we're here... No, that's not going to work. Yeah, we just put in some nice little planters there. I think that's going to look good. Yeah. Beavers are mostly going to be happy. And I think we're going to be happy if we do come in and detonate that little fella. Okay, so we now have more bots being made. Wait a minute, I thought we made you a bot. Come on, bot. Barrel bot. Ooh. We're going to have injured beavers galore because we do need more bots. Okay, we just don't have enough in the system here at this point. So, but more are coming, as you can see here. So that's good news. Happy days. So that is good. So we've got our mine down here. A bunch of barrel bots producing scrap metal. We have our smelters. Got, you know, a bunch of lumber mills and some gear factories as well. Built some more over here. So we should be fine. I guess the last thing we're just going to check is biofuel. We do have, I'm pretty confident, well, yeah, look at plenty of biofuel over here. Now, it is a bit of a walk. I'm not going to lie. While we just do a little cleanup here. So maybe the last thing we look at doing is putting in a biofuel storage. So let's clean up. Okay, we got a call to make before sunrise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tuck that down instead. Yeah, we are gonna explode that. So it's kind of at the same height at the end of the day as these things over here. So I think that's gonna be good. So boom, boom, boom. A lot of explosions today, and I'm here for it. I hope you're here for it too. So biofuel tank is going to go right there. So we can come in and just, for no other reasons, just put that in for now. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, explode things. And for connectivity, we can just have that come up and down for no real good reason, but just because. Okay, come on, before nightfall, let's do this thing, let's do it. Who doesn't want to set off some explosives in Beavertown, Timberborn? That's what I'm talking about here. So, okay, now we come back in, slow things down, and there we go. We can put that in. I think that's going to work out pretty darn good. Now, we're going to have to clean this up. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to put over here. But for now, we've now got a nice little self-contained area with hopefully more bots coming, golems coming soon. Because, yeah, these poor Luput, Garisha, and Gamero, Yesha, and Gagagoth, yeah, they're likely to get injured. So not happy days here over in Metalica. But what we can do, so I just want to look here. Okay, yeah, so this is where we are over here, so that's going well. So what we're going to do, we're just going to zoom along down here to Lakebottom. So this is going to be part of a bigger project that we're just going to get started with today. And we need to start laying some things out. So the water comes down here, and basically once it's done, it flows off the map. And, you know, I think we can do a lot better than that. But man, do we have a lot of areas we could, maybe should clean up, or maybe I don't think we have we don't have the ability to do landscaping down here yet. So I think that's something we need to think about. But I think what we're going to work on here is figuring out how to start moving water. Yeah, we're going to start moving water up, up, and up. Yes, so we got to get up. But we also need to make sure that Lakebottom is a little more self-sufficient with 8 unemployed beavers. Wow, okay, lazy. Living the high life. Oh man, you can see we're just not even taking advantage of a lot of good things here either. So yeah, I really need to figure this out. So how are we doing for food? We have 1,000 food, but how much is this is because it's coming in? We do have Little carrot field, spatterdock. So let's click back here on Lakebottom. Grilled potatoes is our main source, and bread. None of which I think is actually being grown in here. It's probably all being dropped off as soon as I can figure out where we have our drop-off points. Oh, wow. That's not even connected over here anymore, but okay. Where's our drop-off points? Bueller? Oh, there we are. So Golem District and Beavertown. Oh, sorry, I guess Beavertown's sending bread. Oh. Oh, and Beavertown sending grilled potatoes and pastries. Okay. I could go for a pastry right about now. But really good with my coffee that's getting cold. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a project. So I do actually think we do need to put in landscaping. So, aka terraformer. A terraforming station, get some dirt over here. But I don't just want to plop those things down. I think what we're going to do... Hang on, let's think about this. The water level is probably going to stay at this level. It comes down. The plan is we're going to run a channel through here to collect the water. So with this area, as we come up, is starting to become more of a farming area on this side. Similar to Aquaflow is we're going to get the water. Well, it's going to go reverse of Aquaflow. So right now, this is kind of the center. We have a nice little labor monument here as well. Nice little high life behind here. Yeah, decisions. Oh, we are making... Oh, we actually have the ability to grill potatoes. I guess... Oh, we do have a, well, small potato field. Okay. I think we could end up moving the... Actually, I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to put 2 campfires. So let's do this. Oh, no, we're not going to do that yet until we get terraforming built. So I think what we are going to do is we're going to build a terraforming... Okay. And we are not... Oh, no, we still can. We just need to move the staircase. Yeah, let's just move the staircase. Hopefully no beavers got trapped in this decision-making process here. We can move the pathing right there. Get things sped up. Yeah, these guys have had nothing to do. They've been just chilling, relaxing. So we're going to put a terraforming station right here. I think we'll eventually put another one on this side as well. Okay, so now we need dirt. We need to get dirt over here. Where do we want the dirt pile to go? We do have the ability to put it right behind. Maybe we could put it here. We need a lot more dirt than what is actually here. We do have some storage here. Yeah, I think we're overcomplicating what we're thinking about doing here. So what we're just gonna do is put a bunch of dirt piles. We can move these later. It's not a big deal. So that's going to take a bit. Now, do we have... I did it. We probably have no treated planks. Oh my god. Yeah, we have 0 treated planks. We have 0 metal blocks. Wow. What do we need here? Planks and metal blocks. Oh my goodness. We have like nothing down here in Lakebottom. It's kind of been just this little bit of paradise. And I kind of want to keep it that way. You know, we are putting in some construction, but these buildings do look cool, but I do want to avoid, I think for now, the concept of putting its own industrial area down here. So that means we need to come We have a bunch of unemployed beavers in Beavertown. You guys can get to work. Let's see here. Any free routes? There's one, none. Okay. Do we have... We have a bunch of planks in Beavertown. And we have some treated planks. So what we can do is we're going to send treated planks from this one. And this one can be just good old regular planks. You know, there's our advantages and disadvantages to the routes versus the new system right now from update 4. But I don't know. I kind of like being, you know, I can set a route. I know exactly what's going on. You know, they could add a little bit more control, but it is what it is at this point. So this is going to allow all of this to get built. Oh, we need metal blocks. So who can send us metal blocks? Who has smelter? I mean, who has smelters? I don't think. Oh, do you have smelters? You have smelters. So what we're gonna do? It's gonna be a bit of a from District 7 over here, a bit of a run, but we can send some metal blocks. There we go. So that's going to be good. Oh, you know what? You know what these guys need to do too? Come back up over here. And while we're here, we can look at it. We've got a bunch of dirt going to Aquaflow, some paper. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay, so this one can send dirt. We still have dirt going to Aquaflow, so it can stay filled up. But for now, these guys can go. They're probably really happy to have something to do. Let's be honest. And I think as well, you know, it'd be cool making this, you know, got to remember this for the future as we build out. Bit of like a Main Street boardwalk, so I think there's things we should look to move around. At the very least, what we need to do is get rid of these trees, I think, and have a deeper Lido. Let's do that. We can build this. We can come in, and I think we can afford just to remove what is down here from a resource point of view. Yeah, all of this is going to take a lot of effort. Now, while we're down here, slow things down here for a moment. We do have some dynamite, but only 10. We need more. We need more. We want to blow stuff up, so... I think if we come back up here, I believe we have our explosives factories running. Yeah. So that has 5 routes. That has 3 routes. So we can come back over here from District 7 and send some explosives over to Lakebottom. Yeah, they're gonna enjoy things. Yeah, we're gonna blow some stuff up. Actually, we're gonna need a lot. So why don't we figure out where to put some more storage? And I think here is a good spot for the moment. Let's make this none. I will say this started update 3 is makes it easier to manage in a lot of ways. Is a warehouse can only hold one type of good. It just means you require more storage points, but like I say, should make it a lot easier to manage. Oh, you can see they're already getting along well with those treated planks. Let's prioritize you. Let's get one of you done so the dirt can be stored and dumped off here. I think that will be good. And while we're here, we can get the connectivity done as well. So we did leave room for paths. So they can come right up here, right through here. All gonna be good. But yeah, ooh yeah. I can just see everything that we really need to do, and it's gonna be wild. it is going to be extremely wild. It might get easier as we go up, but yeah, there's definitely things that are. This is, well, it's going to take a bit, but I think in the future we're going to see a lot of time jumps or, time lapses, but more than likely time jumps. But okay, so all this has got to go. These guys are going to be super, super busy, although nobody wants to work at night, and that's fine. So. Lakebottom, yeah, we're going to see a lot of activity down here. Actually, we'll slow things down, make it easier to zip around the map. We've now built, in Metalica, its own little golem district. Well, funny enough, although we're supposed to be making golems, I'm not really seeing any extra here. Can I prioritize you? Yeah, barrel bots. There we go. Come on. You need to work here. Wow. Yeah, that's how tight we are for barrel bots. Oh, you know what we could do? Yeah, let's do that. So, bots. Everybody's happy. I'm gonna like this. Looks pretty cool. Man, we're already filled with biofuel, pretty much. So we should not really be having any issues. Although we probably could. Maybe one of the things we should do. We have storage for gears and planks. But nothing for... Set this off. Nothing for... metal. You know what? Okay, here's actually what we're going to do. Even though that tree is almost ready. I think we just need to get rid of you. Let's do that. Okay, let's get rid of you. We're going to put in one little storage area right here. Pause things for a moment. You need to come up too. Let's prioritize you. And at the same time, we're going to prioritize... We'll bring this area down. And that way, we lost a little. This is the same thing, I guess, in real life. We lost a little trees here, like one tree, technically. But now what we can do is we'll put a storage area in, and we'll bring these guys down, so... Oh, I know, actually, probably need to bring him down one level, because he can come around the other side. Although you can see he can reach, but he's about to be blocked off in the very, very near future. So, no sense doing that. But they can come around this side. I think we'll leave it at this train height. There we go. Do we not have any bots capable of building? Okay, hang on. Let's pause. Speaking of paused, you're paused. Is that the only one over here? No, we should have one in... Wow, we really probably need more trees, actually. Okay, Bueller. So let's unpause you. Let's make you a priority. So that way you can come over and fill in the gap. There we go. Now, where do we have cut commands? Okay, hang on. So we can put our storage thing here. In theory, we could put another one up top. But I really don't think we need to over-storage this area. But we will put metal blocks there to make things a little easier to get around. And then I think... Actually, you know what would look good here? We haven't built a monument of some sort in a long while. So we can do a bit of a flame of progress. I like it. Got something to work towards. And then what do you do with the flame of progress? Well, you of course worship it. So we're just going to put 2 little shrines. So there we go. Beautiful. Okay. So this means our little industrial area is going to be fine. It's got planks, metal blocks, and biofuel all in the area. Planks and gears. Yeah, and our metal blocks. So yeah, everything is either being produced here or at least stored here. We do have some smelters over here. It's a bit of a walk, but it's not too bad. It's pretty direct. I could flip things around, but you know, and maybe we will at some point in the future. But for now, we're good. So that's good. The other thing is we did explode this area up. We have our little farm up here. Got some sunflowers. And I think what we're going to do, let's see. Should we be doing anything else at this exact moment? Oh, you know what we're going to do? Where are you from? You are injured. Ooh, we are going to have to think about medicine and other things. But for now, let's just come in and put some chestnuts and some birches just to clean things up. Okay, we can speed things up. So some chestnut trees just to go right here. And then some nice birches right along there. Although technically that's should be slightly reversed, but it's fine. Shh, don't tell anybody. We're good. Right? Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, so I think with that, I think today's this is a good spot to leave today's episode. A lot of things cleaned up and a lot of things prepped for next episode. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.